What's up, nation? It's your buddy. I'm back. I had to take a little break and a little hiatus. Just a lot of things going on. Didn't have time to really film a video. RNC is here! Yay! Chaos ensues. Waiting for it, folks. Waiting for it. Now, things have been a little different for obvious facts. You know, these recent cop killings and stuff. Now, even me as a stoner, I don't want cops in my life. I don't want to be busted. I don't want them coming into my home, friggin' taking me down and friggin', you know, taking me off to jail just because, you know, I may happen to smoke a plant that, you know, the federal government doesn't agree with in my state or whatever. But they do also help protect us. You know, Trump's wife and prospective First Lady of the United States. It boggles my mind. He certainly extended a lot of his hopes on her, and you see. And then, you know, pretty soon we'll be watching all of this unfold. It's an important moment right now. Just watching this, I'm not going down there, folks. The Republican National Committee. He will introduce that call to order. There will be a presentation. Mixing in with those people that are going down there to the RNC protest. And that is the county here in Cleveland. I would greatly if it was going to be peaceful, but it's not. It's not going to be peaceful. You got the new Black Panthers movement sitting there saying they're going to bring guns and they're going to bring violence and they're going to bring, you know, hopefully kill white cops or, you know, whatever. I've heard all this other crazy shit. White lives are going to die. Oh, people with white privilege. And really, white privilege. I live paycheck to paycheck just like almost every other American who's been stomped on by this government. That's the problem. They're trying to start this division, folks. It is a division against us and them. They don't want us focusing on them again. So they're going to try to get us to, you know, be like, oh, it's white and black issues again. And forgetting everything that Martin Luther King has done. Everything that Malcolm X has done. You know. That's a lot of what this convention is about. And I'm talking about Malcolm X after he, you know, realized the craziness of the Nation of Islam, and he left them. Was trying to, you know, agree that, you know, Martin Luther King's message was right. There needs to be peace among all men. There should be peace among all men.
Delegates and all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2016 Republican National Convention.
Yay!
The official business of this convention.
Now, this is my first time really, like, I've been recently, as you know, what we have to do to continue on with the movement of legalization, we have to pay attention to the politics and the people that are running for the higher offices of this government. And the other thing, stoners, the one thing I keep on trying to get out there, folks, get your ass off your asses and vote. If you do not make your voice heard in this political arena, it doesn't fucking matter.
Thank you. Would everyone please rise for the presentation of colors? The colors will be presented by the Cuyahoga County veterans, including 2 World War II veterans.
Got more, I recently was at my job, and there was a Secret Service officer that came in wearing a memorial badge and all that. And I'm like, oh man, I saw him, and I was just like, I pray for your safety. I hope you're, going to be okay. Please be safe out there. They're, and yes, he was a white officer, right? White Secret Service officer. And I hadn't really heard about what was going on in Baton Rouge yet. And he looked at me and he's like, you should be praying for those families down there in Baton Rouge.
and he was like, and just when I thought I was going to be able to maybe take my memorial badge off, I have to leave it on. And it's a shame, you know. He's got a wife and family he wants to be able to go home to every night. When he goes to work every day. And then the next day he wants to, you know, and when it's time for him to punch out, he wants to be able to go home to his wife and family.
Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the national anthem, and the invocation.
Wow. The old guard rolling out.
It is my privilege to introduce students from Northeast Ohio who took the Cuyahoga County GOP Red, White, and Blue Challenge. T. Williams, Celia Head, Thomas Words, Jasmine Torres, and Jeff Ungvarski will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
So, as we're looking at this like thing, and you know, I told that man, that Secret Service officer that I was talking about, sorry, he's spacing out, you know, but you know, it's the Stoner Nation. You know, and then you know the Pledge of Allegiance was going on. You know. But my problem is these people.
All right. Performing the national anthem.
Nation, you guys have to remember, like, I wish my videos would get out more, and I could say this to even the people who are sitting there going for the Black Lives Matter movement. I understand, yes, you guys catch a lot of flack from the police. But remember this one thing, and I've watched it in a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of different other prank videos and whatnot. Black people are way too sensitive. Chill out. When a cop is coming in at you, don't just be right off offensive. Try to be calm. If you remain calm, that cop's got to be calm. He's already raised up because of all the shit that's been going on. And, you know, he pulls you over. He's going to be on a heightened awareness. He's going to be all fucking weirded out. Say you're speeding. Don't fucking speed. Another thing I just want to put out to my Stoner Nation right now, at this heightened level of awareness with all the police and everything, we should be smart too. Limit the time you are traveling with your medicine. If you are in one of those states where this is still illegal in some form or manner, please limit the time you're out there, because we don't need to give this freaking... I have a solution. I just realized this. I have had a solution now. You want a solution to this whole, increased criminal justice problem towards black people, towards everybody. Because it's not just black people, folks. There are reports that more white people are getting killed by police too. Because we don't know what, and you never know. Most of them are probably tweakers on fucking meth and shit. So, but here's my solution. End the privatization of the prison system. These private prisons, where they get to charge outrageous amounts of money to the government for holding their prisoners.
Our Heavenly Father, we acknowledge your grace.
That kind of money. Remember, folks. Like I've made these comments. I made comments before in my on Blog Talk Radio when I was on there. I'm doing it now. It's around like $71 trillion a year the prison system makes. On just minor marijuana offenses.
Today, our beloved country is under attack.
$71 trillion a year. But yet we're in debt up to our eyeballs to the Federal Reserve, which is another thing that I don't even really want to get on into now. I don't really understand it yet. I'll do more research on the Federal Reserve and eventually figure out what it all is, and then I can make my opinions on that. I do know there's something off about it. There's something, just not right. What happened? Why did we go from the gold standard to the Federal Reserve? And if somebody wants to, just, comment or something, if you know the reasons behind that, I'll read it. But folks, sorry about the play. All right, folks, it's just a scary time to be just a regular citizen. I was hanging out with some friends last night, and we were talking. One of the comments made was, that this could possibly just be a culling. Our population is way too high, and I'm not talking about our state of high. I'm just saying there are way too many people on this planet right now, eating up the resources. We have killed this planet, and we all say, "Oh, we could turn it around, turn it around." No, there's already probably a plan in place. This is what we were talking about last night. There's probably already a plan